So this is a time that so many different religions and cultures honor those, celebrate those who are no longer with us in body. In fact, many religions and cultures have very specific rituals, maybe your own family or community of origin that is not Unitarian Universalist has those. Things and moments and ways you have to remember people, express your gratitude. Maybe your family has your own rituals. We will do one here in service today. Because when we remember our loved ones with gratitude for all the gifts that they've given us, their kindness, their stories, their wisdom, the way they made us feel, those memories can heal some of the sadness. Gratitude helps the love that we received keep growing inside of us, even when the person is gone. So with that in mind, we're going to tell the story today called The Memory Tree. But first, some casting. Anybody can be part of the show. Ritual, drama, it's part of the human condition. So you can choose somebody that you identify with because they're so similar to you. Maybe they're your spirit animal, or maybe because it's just the way you're feeling today. Does anyone want to be our skunk? Oh, come on. Somebody's skunky. How about a bunny? Anyone want to be a bunny? All right, Gino. Look, Gino's even wearing gray, just like the bunny, and the brown. He totally matches. All right, how about a squirrel? The squirrel's actually got a huge role, so Hillary, I hope you're ready. Yeah. Did you guys ever see Waiting for Guffman, where this famous person from New York was supposed to be coming, who was going to see the show in Blaine, Missouri, and maybe take them to Broadway? Well, just be careful, because I think this is a Waiting for Guffman morning. Owl?
Little one in the back.
Who's the little one in the back? Oh yeah, come on down. Owl is the symbol of wisdom, and you know what they say. Be like the little children, they remember the deepest truths that we all forget. How about a bear, but a cute little bear? Come on down. Yes, good. And if you consider yourself foxy, you can be the fox. Oh, okay, please, come. Excellent. I love it. All right. Excellent. And so we begin. So just come improv. Okay.
There once was a fox who lived with all the other animals in the forest. Fox had lived a long and happy life, but his life was at its end, and soon it would be time for him to pass on. Very slowly, Fox made his way to his favorite spot in the clearing. He looked at his beloved forest one last time and lay down. Fox closed his eyes, took a deep breath, and passed on. Everything around Fox was still and peaceful. Snow began to fall gently, covering him with a soft blanket.
Owl had watched Fox from the top of his tree. He flew down and landed next to his friend. Owl was very sad. He had known Fox for a long time, but Owl knew the time had come for his friend to leave. One by one, Fox's friends came to the clearing. First Squirrel. And is there a squirrel? All right, Squirrel is invisible, but he came.
It's Squirrel.
And then Skunk. Skunk came. And then Bear and Deer and Bird. And finally, Rabbit and Mouse, and others came to sit by Fox. Oh, Fox had been loved by everyone. He had been kind and caring. No one could imagine life in the forest without him. The animals sat in silence for a very long time. Owl was the first to speak. Owl smiled warmly and said,
I remember when Fox and I were young. Every autumn we raced to see who could catch more falling leaves. The other animals remembered and smiled. Mouse said softly,
I remember how Fox loved the sunset. He always sat at this exact spot.
The animals remembered. Many of them had joined Fox, watching the sun go down. It was a happy memory, and their sad hearts filled with warmth.
Bear remembered how Fox had looked after the cubs one spring. Rabbit smiled when she told the story of how Fox had played tag with her in the tall grass. Squirrel talked about Fox helping him dig up nuts in the deep snow last winter and giving him hints for how to remember where he buried them. One by one, the animals remembered their favorite stories about Fox.
Fox had touched the lives of all the animals in the forest with his warmth and kindness, and taught them lessons about how to live life with joy and connection, and they all smiled, remembering. While the animals talked, a little orange plant grew out of the snow where Fox was lying. Small and delicate at first, and hardly noticeable, the plant grew bigger, stronger, and more beautiful with each story. The animals talked about Fox all through the night. And now I'm going to invite all of us to close our eyes and imagine the plant growing stronger and bigger and taller with the stories of all the friends in the forest. And it grew, and it grew, and it grew. And then, open your eyes. It had grown into a small tree. The animals saw the tree and knew that Fox was still a part of them.
During the days and weeks and months, the animals remembered many more stories about Fox. Their heavy hearts began to feel lighter. The more they remembered, the more the tree grew, higher and higher and more beautiful, until it was the tallest tree in the forest, a tree made from memories and full of love. Fox's tree was big and strong enough to shelter all the animals. It was always buzzing with life. The birds built their nests among the leaves.
Owl raised his grandchicks on the branches. Squirrel and skunk found a cozy home in the trunk. The bear and deer and rabbit slept in its shade. The tree gave strength to everyone who had loved Fox. And so Fox lived on in their hearts forever.
Yay!